Hello, 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 hello. Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. My name is John, and we're back in Inquisition. We're going to give it... Oh, I'm not aiming to complete it tonight. I do. Hey, that's great. What I'm hoping for is that I've lowered the difficulty. I've been told that I'm doing the right things, and other people who've played this don't understand why it's being so much of a challenge. Mostly that would be Tanny. We're on casual now. If it continues to behave the way it was behaving last week, today, we'll give up. There's no shame in giving sometimes. And we'll move on to another game. That being Dragon Age Veilguard Hope. But if not, it'd be nice to get through this and get the full story of all the DLC. So far tonight, I've popped out of the camp briefly. I've collected some shards in the local area. There was a mission to hang the herbs up to keep the beasts away. I've completed that. And I went to collect the evidence of the Nox mortar. I was hoping to wait there for the stream to start to pick up the evidence on stream, but then monsters kept spawning and attacking me, and then in one of the fights I accidentally apparently collected the evidence. So we've now got the evidence. We're going to return it to Avvar Pierre de Mortesan and see what he has to say.
Dunnage yet lives while I was so certain of his passing. The Maker smiles on this endeavor.
Your scribe, Dunnage, mentioned something called the Nox mortar.
Ah, yes. I have yet to lay eyes upon it. Pray do not request details so soon. Not when concrete evidence lies yet unturned.
I've evidence of your Nox mortar, I think.
To observe the mark of the teeth. Let me see. Gurgut and Gurgut. But this, a beast unclassified and interested in the bait presented. What lies before us is an opportunity to greet the unknowable. Yet I confess fear, knowing I lack the skill to confront. Surely Andraste's herald does not share my limitation. If you would take the bait and confirm its existence, I would be in the Inquisition's debt.
What can you tell me about Nox mortar?
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained papers. They speak of a creature enamored of shadow lurking in the darkest places. Silence pays it favor, concealing its awed bulk until a stretched mouth takes its prey. Of course, some of my colleagues deem the beast a mere fancy.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Well, looks like we're going to bait a great shadow beast. Oh. Bit And we'll do this, and then I suppose we should go see if we can find that runa.
Mortizan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
You can't be serious.
Dragon. That is better than... No way.
Yes? Stay safe. I will.
What are you doing here?
Should we look around?
No, let's not bother.
There's a lot of loose stone here, and an Avvar axe.
Someone left it on purpose. A trail marker.
The woman at the beach said her cousin Runa went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
Oh, I thought you were going to be up there. I also discovered today that can be done with the keyboard and not the mouse, which made me very motion sick when I was doing it with the mouse. Not a lot makes me motion sick in gaming. That was weirdly uncomfortable.
There, another trail marker.
Ow.
I think our mountain climber was here.
It's a hill, not a mountain. Or will it be a mountain one day?
All right, Cole. So when we run into a big guy with a shield...
You are big, boasting, battering, and I blend behind. Daggers in darkness. 1, 2, 3.
Assuming that actually means what I think it does. Great.
I hope this battle plan that you've made goes well when that circumstance comes up. Oh yes, while I was playing earlier,
Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight's a worthy one!
Paul and Cole had a follow-up discussion from last time where they were talking about Cole's evening with Candy. Where apparently Cole watched Candy do a dance and then helped her resolve her mummy issue.
Well fought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times. Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
You offer meat to spirits?
But the Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
It is nice to be remembered.
Right. Maybe leave my name out of it.
Is this wise? Sometimes a spirit's attention can linger.
Let's do this.
The lady keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, hack on blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdotten, and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
Well, I didn't expect it to just pop up.
All right, then. Moving on.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
Maybe go help her with the fish. That might put a smile on her. Wow. Right, travel back home. Go see artisan. Artisan. Eller who the artisan is.
Pray, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Mortar.
Is the Nox Mortar a bog fisher, by any chance? A large, aggressive bog fisher?
Bogfisher. That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. So when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its
Oh, you arrived.
Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunwich? Must draft a letter
Right
to the
behind.
university.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
On Ameridan's Trail. Do let this fast travel to close to where we think he last walked. a report on this place that we're stood in. It goes come out there. And out the other side.
Yes. Upriver, spires, a place to pray and plan one last night. This is it.
We found something they don't want found.
Nice armor you had. Avvar 12. Lot better. Nice two-handed. Hell no. Oh.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
Oh, you want me to actually tell you?
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hackonites don't come back.
I believe that shape relates to the tiles. If you could replicate the shape in the tiles, something would happen.
Thank you. Never great at this. I managed one of the... Icons. Now I've got exactly the opposite pattern. Getting very good at turning all of the lights I want off. I need that, but backward.
Brilliant! Look at that!
I did that, but backward. Refined battle mate. Some armor for the warrior. Dragon of mystery, return to us, we beg you. Servants fall to the path ahead, are lost in darkness, those who only ruin. Those who should guide us instead wage war on other, vying for a throne that does not exist. Blood of the sacrifices that seeps into the error.
That didn't do the trick. That didn't do the trick.
You're not helping.
That didn't do the trick.
Any input, Dorian? Did that do the trick?
That didn't do the trick. Well, that didn't do the trick.
It didn't work.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven, one of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something. The one with the deer.
What was that? Every mother finds Druffalo.
Oh, it's a memory aid to help me with the names of the elven gods. Every is Elgarnan, mother is Mithal, finds is Fallow something. I was more focused on early Chantry history. I didn't really do elves.
Are you sure that your memory aid caught all the elven gods?
Well, there's only one F for Falondine. Oh, I suppose I forgot Fenrir. This isn't him, though. It's one of the ladies, obviously. G something.
Unless the deer points us at the final resting place of Inquisitor Ameridan, we can probably leave it for now.
Right. Regardless of the deity, this is clearly elven.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes. That's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
The Chantry should not rewrite history to cover up inconvenient truths.
Regardless, the important thing is what this tells us. It's not a burial site. That much is obvious.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes. A night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
The gates of Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes. Oh, of course. The ritual site. To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
Brilliant! When the Imperium abandoned this fortress, they left the wall of ice to lock the door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
sure these things will burn through the magical ice?
As long as the trail markers are still functional, we should be fine.
But there's still a wall. Light doesn't make walls go away.
Oh shit. Feel like be the door. Is but a lot. That's for trusted major stuffs like exact justice, maleficarum. None have been ours. Ice. Level 22. Really hand in some of these creatures. Drink a potion, you tip.
Reading now? I'm so glad I came along.
Absorb healing battle. My current armor 180 battle. Brian getting Tanner. I can make this and make Avvar. Not enough Everite. Let's Hey, Stanza. Not too bad. How are you doing? Healing boner. Like dragons. But good, just rewatch Spirited Away. Such a good film. We're gonna go with Dragon. 40% chance of master work. Plus 10% stats on S. Ability on hit, gain 5. Realize that it's the day of the 50 damage. Fine. Go with the fade. 5. Yeah, it's kind of a neat system. I've really not used it as much as I should have done. If core. And that will be Minu. And then no, they don't have. Oh. Start picking up some more Everite now that I've done to make this armor. I'm also learning I should have paid more attention to that, because the times I have used it, I've not been making masterwork items. I guess coal must have fallen out of the tree tower. Actually, check. Can I changes? Can I add? Is just making. Right, Cole, we're going to be careful. We're going to take every step this time. Get out this direction. supplies to make upgrades to the main, like, castle's courtyard. And one of them is to find these logging supplies and quarries. I don't know where they are. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I don't know where I can find them. Supposed to be able to attack me through. On the plus side, that does mean that we know things are definitely slightly easier when you're playing on easy. The problem is, this elf root that is required for them is like the key ingredient of the majority of the health potion. Does mean that any time I craft a bunch of health potion or find the elf root, it just comes up with that message to say, hey, you've got this quest. Finally found out what that levers.
Rockslide took out the path. We'll have to go around.
That's a bad idea. I'm not going to do it. This means it's definitely. What that mission? Green Death Islands does not sound like a great one. Just gonna go out on a limb. Must be getting close to the end of this trail. We've walked across the bloody map. Oh, the bears in this.
You're a fast little guy, Cole.
Do you wish you were faster, the Iron Bull?
Nah, just as soon stand there and let them come to me when they're ready to die.
Then it's them, not you. You don't want to kill, you want to defend.
Hey, don't go around saying crap like that. I like killing.
But you give them a chance. You make them choose, so it's their fault.
Just... Come on, kid. You're making it weird.
Got a reputation to uphold. Could you possibly come round this corner, please? Look, walk around. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here. Oh. Come and get involved. Now we're gonna go get caught. Gonna be Dorian. Because I'm planning to play one in the next game.
Someone help!
Drive them out!
Get ready!
Soft lowland.
Say that as you die. No.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakon when we destroy the lowlands!
No way we can take this place by force. We need another
The bears in the game, for the most part, are quite vicious.
plan. What about Stone Bear Hold? Anybody can get in. It'll be them.
Okay, we're leaving.
Will you bring an army to breach these walls? We will destroy you all!
Especially when you're at lower levels, the bears in this very much will end a lot of the creatures around here are violent. Those bear-like things are one of the things that aren't, like, violent without us attacking it. Right, I get the feeling we are at the end of we're getting close to the end of it. I'm gonna fast travel back over here while we're safe. We're gonna call it here. We'll come back next time for more. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the follow button. It's a great way for you guys to go live, a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really does mean a lot to us. If you sub until the 16th while we are live, you get 3 months of free Duolingo. We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and things that we're doing. We have a YouTube channel that you can go to catch up on all of the things that we have done. And we have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, you can go to catch all the stuff that we do. And let's have a look at the stream thing up. Are they? Minecraft is going to be happening tomorrow. It might be happening Thursday. Stay tuned. Friday, it is our first of the Frightful Fridays stream, as Tanish and Ben and hopefully others are going to be playing some Repo. So tune in for that. On Saturday, it is the Council of Tamranor, as we are going to be working on making some monsters for the Borgalard and the Ravenstone Martian. And then on Sunday, Eve of Ruin campaign continues its second episode there, as they continue to explore the Hallex Mausoleum. And then probably on Tuesday next, I will be continuing Dragon Age Inquisition, maybe finishing, depending on if I'm right on my read of back on DLC, finishing that off and moving to the second episode of the 3 DLC packs that came out. Storyline. It might shift Dragon Age because work next week. Busy. We'll see how it goes. For now, it is raiding time. And who are we raiding? Let's raid Snowwolfess, who's playing Sons of the Forest. Go give Snow some love. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.